Are you constantly distracted by your phone, notifications, and endless digital noise? Do you feel like no matter how hard you try, you can't focus on what really matters? In today's digital world, focus has become one of the most important skills for success. Your ability to concentrate determines what you achieve, how productive you are, and ultimately, the quality of your life. In this video, we'll dive into 5 practical tips backed by research that will help you maintain focus even in the busiest, most distraction-filled environments. By the end, you'll have actionable strategies to reclaim your attention, reduce stress, and achieve your goals. The first tip is simple but powerful. Set your intention clearly. When you know what's most important to you, both at work and in your personal life, it's much easier to avoid getting sucked into distractions. Before you start any task, ask yourself, why am I doing this? What outcome do I want? For example, imagine you're working on a report. If you clearly decide your goal is to finish the report without interruption in the next hour, your mind is more likely to ignore incoming emails, notifications, or social media alerts. Research shows that keeping your goals front of mind reduces stress and makes it easier to make deliberate choices instead of reacting impulsively to distractions. Clarity is the first step toward focus.
The second tip is the ABC rule. Here's how it works. Always remember that you have a choice. Option A, give in to distraction. Option B, keep focusing on what matters. Once you recognize this, pause, take a deep breath, step back, and then decide your next action. This slows impulsive reactions and gives your brain time to focus on priorities. For example, you're scrolling Instagram, but remember, you wanted to finish a project. Stop, breathe, choose to continue with the project. That tiny pause, just a few seconds, makes a huge difference in maintaining focus over time. This rule teaches self-control, and self-control is exactly what your mind needs to thrive in a digital world filled with endless interruptions. The third tip might surprise you. Use technology to manage technology. Our attention span suffers because every beep, buzz, and alert tells our brain that something urgent is happening. Dopamine spikes can even make us addicted to checking notifications. But the truth? Most notifications are neither urgent nor important. Luckily, there are simple tools to help. Turn on Do Not Disturb mode. Use apps like Forest or Focus at Will. Batch your email or social media time instead of checking constantly. By managing your digital environment, you train your brain to stay on task and enjoy the deep concentration that comes without constant interruptions.
Tip number 4 is about balancing your emotions. Psychological research suggests that a 3-to-1 ratio of positive to negative emotions is ideal for focus. Negative emotions act like threats to the brain, making it harder to think clearly and concentrate. So how do you maintain balance? Take short breaks from negative triggers. Replace stress-inducing activities with small positive actions. Listen to music, take a short walk, or stretch. Even a few minutes of emotional reset can dramatically improve your attention span and help you stay productive, calm, and focused.
The fifth and final tip is mindfulness practice. Even a few minutes of meditation a day can strengthen your ability to focus. Other practices include ensuring enough sleep, regular exercise, spending time in nature, journaling 3 things you're grateful for each night. These routines help regulate your emotions, reduce mental clutter, and give your brain the organization it needs to focus effectively. Over time, mindfulness transforms how you approach tasks and challenges, allowing you to perform at your best. In today's digital age, focus is the new superpower. The hardest decisions aren't just about what to do. They're about what not to focus on. Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, learned from Steve Jobs that focus is key. You can only do a few things really well. Apple says no to many good ideas, so it can execute the excellent ones.
So remember these 5 tips. Set your intention sharply. Apply the ABC rule. Use online tools wisely. Balance your emotions. Practice mindfulness.